This is your invasive chiropractor, Dr. Dean Fitzgerald here at Leading Edge Chiropractic in Roosevelt, Utah. We're here today with Ned Nash. Ned, I've been seeing you for several years. Could you tell our video audience something about what you think?
Well, I've been to chiropractors most of my life, and I found that Dr. Fitzgerald adjusts me as the best of anywhere I've had done for several years. I know there's a lot of other good people, but he does me the best job, and that's why I drive from Vernal to Roosevelt to see.
I appreciate that. Can you tell them a little bit about some of the problems that you might have had in the past that we've helped you with?
Well, I've lived pretty rough. Ranching, farming, riding horses, bucked off, fell off haystacks. I fell off a haystack one time, and they wanted to operate on my back, and he worked on me and put me on the stretch machine and got that vertebrae back where it was supposed to be, and it seemed to never had no more trouble with it. So, I'm pretty pleased with his techniques. I know there's a lot of other techniques around, but the techniques that he used works for me and the injuries I've sustained. I broke a shoulder, I've broken an arm in two. I've had a lot of injuries and got a lot of arthritis going on, and he takes care of me. I wish he lived in Vernal.
Appreciate that. Well, go ahead and lay face down there.
All right, here we go.
So folks, I'm looking at his feet because I'm checking to see what his pelvis is doing and his low back. As we come up here, you can see he's pretty even there, but I'm seeing a little bit, the foot flared out a little more than on this side. It tells me there's something going on in his pelvis here. And I can feel a little bit in his low back. Is that tender a little right there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Now relax those shoulders. Good.
This is your forte right here.
Drop your shoulders now.
Oh man, that feels good.
Let it go. Good.
Oh yeah.
Turn on your side facing me.
This is where I'm always scared of him dropping me, but he never does.
20 years, I've never dropped anybody. Let that leg relax. And I always work for you to get you relaxed, right?
I know.
Let it.
Oh,
Let it go.
there it went.
Turn on the other side.
Woo, you get a workout when you work on me, don't you? Huh?
Let it go. Fall off the table. There we go.
Yeah.
Lay it on your back.
I feel 100% better already.
Now that might look a little rough to some of the folks on video. Was that rough? Does
No.
that seem rough?
You got to get a little rough with me. That's what I like. My wife's a little frail, and she comes in here and
But I'm not
you
near as
treat
rough.
her. No,
I'm not near as rough with her. If we
no,
don't
you
need
know
to
how
do
to
it, we
treat people.
don't. Okay.
That's what I see about you. I don't know. Oh yeah.
Blow that.
Man, you can get them good.
Ready?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things with me. You have to be a little rough to make it work. You've never hurt me either.
Drop those shoulders. Let it go. Let it fall. Drop that shoulder. There we go. Let your chin down. Let it go.
Oh,
Relax your shoulder.
oh yeah.
Sit up facing that way. That'll work.
This is a good one too. This helps with my shoulders so much.
Slide back just a little bit. Relax.
Oh man. Yeah, you're the one that popped my shoulder in that time, right?
Yep.
Fixed it. Yeah, I've had a lot of shoulder trouble.
Let it fall. Drop that arm.
Thank you for Dr. Fitzgerald's office. Our business hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 till noon and 2 till 5.
That was a good one.
I'll be able to roll with you this week.
Folks, a lot of times people say they've never had their shoulders worked on like that, but it makes a big difference for people that if your neck is tight and it goes into your shoulders, if we don't get both ends, then it doesn't loosen up. How'd that do for you?
It fixes me, I'll tell you. I mean, that's why I come over here. Just
We've been seeing you, what, 10, 15
Yeah,
years?
probably 10. I mean, I
12
went
years?
to, there was a couple in Vernal that I used and they're out of business now. One passed away, but yeah.
Dr. Southam sent you over, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah,
Devin South was who I went to for years and he was a good chiropractor.
he was. I really like Devin too.
Yeah, he has a time right now. I feel so bad for him. But anyway, he sent me over here and that was probably 10, 15 years ago and I've been coming ever since. So.
All right.
Hallelujah.
I appreciate it. This is Uinta Basin Chiropractor.